Dímelo, Bo, Dominican York. I got a little bit of a different one, guys. A little bit of a different one. So, if you guys are sneakerheads, if you're in the sneaker culture, or if you're just around shoes, you enjoy shoes, at some point you know who New Balance is. I think a very good company. I think they make incredible products. I've been rocking New Balance since the 80s and really only one silhouette, and that is the New Balance 574. This is a 2016 version. Again, I've been rocking New Balances, and most of them looked more like this with a shiny end, and solid colorways. I didn't really have colors like these before. You see, these are dogged to shit. I wore these at work a lot. Super comfortable, always with that end cap. That's old school, right? This is an old school shoe. A lot of guys do rock New Balance, but I don't feel any other new. I don't think New Balance has another shoe other than the 574. I'm a Gen X, 47 years old, and maybe I'm biased, right? But I don't really like any of the New Balance designs. Some of them are starting maybe to grow on me, but I don't like them. The 990s, there's a lot of stuff that's nice that I don't like. And again, I'm primarily Nike, but I do rock Adidas. I do rock New Balance. I haven't been rocking them a lot, but especially now I've been rocking some Yeezy slides, but really, this is the only silhouette in my eye, the 574, and they've got these in any freaking color in the world. This is an old style. This is really, all right, so this is more like the traditional look. The tongue like this with the 574 branding. This is kind of the more traditional style, but they all have got the same look, obviously, but these are so comfortable, man. And then you can get these wide foot, regular. I've never seen narrow, but I've seen standard and then wide. These are dog to shit. But nothing special probably about the insides either. Wow, sorry about these being dogged. Yeah, just a typical insole. They are better cushioned than the Jordan 1s, but then this might be a new technology of the 2016 time frame. Good stitching. Look at the narrowness there of the arch. Again, these are 2016. You'll see that right there. June 2016. Size 9.5, made in Vietnam. But I don't rock any other shoe of a New Balance, and I haven't been rocking New Balance other than the 574. Tell me what you guys think. I know that most of you will not agree with me. Hopefully some of you, like John, shout out to you, John, out there in Orlando. I don't know. Do you like the 574s? I loved them. Rocked them with shorts, with jeans. There was another New Balance that I did like, and I don't remember, but it looked kind of like Stan Smithy. Or not the Stan Smith. There's another shoe that, anyway, but it's an old school style. So this is super old school. I remember, okay, so the first colorways that I remember were an all gray with a silver or shiny end, huge like this. The blue, so this dark blue, but all over like a denim, all over with the shiny end. And then of course you had the non-shiny ends too. But you had the gray, you had the blue, and then I saw black. Black joints were hot with the shiny end, man. If you get that reflection coming around the corner, we had the baggy ass jeans. Yo, that's when baggy jeans just started coming up from Harlem. So I grew up in Washington Heights, 180s, 170s, 160s, 150s, St. Nick, Audubon, Broadway, Wadsworth. Really, I hung out a lot on 177 in Wadsworth. It's kind of where I, became a young man or a thug, or I don't know, whatever. 177 in Wadsworth a lot, but I really was a child on 187th Street, and damn, it was between St. Nick and Audubon. It was in between St. Nick and Audubon, but because my grandmother lived in 187 in Audubon, so I was over there a lot. But in those days, before the baggy jeans, everybody was rocking straight legs. I remember tapering my jeans. I would personally get a needle and thread from my grandma, whatever, and hem my jeans or my pants so that they were straight leg. And you'd have to like slide your feet through and hope that I didn't pop the threads. But then I remember rocking, like seeing, I had some older cats that I hung out with, like Dave and Wagner. Those guys was bringing up style from Harlem. It had to be. It was from Harlem because I didn't go down with it, but they were hanging out with people down there, downtown Harlem, you name it. And baggy was something that was coming up, and I remember rocking a pair of jeans that I couldn't taper, real baggy, loose, hanging by my butt. People was joking and laughing. But then within a year and a half, that was the thing, and everybody was rocking baggy jeans, and I had baggy jeans with these on for sure. Anyway, that was just a quick trip down memory lane. The New Balance 574 is the only New Balance that I've ever rocked. What New Balances do you guys like? For me, it's the only one out there. It's the only one that I'll probably ever buy again. I haven't bought one since 2017, which this is the most recent one. This one is from 2017. And again, this is, again, me buying since the 80s. And this is a shoe you can find on sale, you know, for the low ski. Just like the Air Force Ones. If you find like an off color, you can find them for the low ski. And then you find something to make them match. But I want to thank you for hanging out with me. It's your Uncle Bo. Hit me up on Instagram at rivera.bo. If you hit me up in Chad, Doc, I get back to you quick, man. I get back to you quick. Ask anybody in the comments. Anyway, it's your Uncle Bo. I want to thank you for hanging out with me. Tell me what you think. The New Balance 574 with the big N was the only New Balance that I ever rocked. The only New Balance I really kind of acknowledge. The others, I've almost tempted and flirted with the idea of buying some of the new stuff like the 550s that are out there, but just not me. These, to me, are still a great look. Just like I think Stan Smiths are a killer, even though I'm getting rid of some of my old Stan Smiths. But I want to thank you again for hanging out with me. Y que Dios te bendiga. Peace.